What's up, everybody? It's AC with Maddawglyfe. I'm going to do a quick comparison video on you and show my sticker from my Mustang Bullitt. Firstly, what I'm going to do is build a Mustang Bullitt. And I messed up there. So let's see, we're going to go back. There we go. Scroll down. Pick the Mustang Bullitt. Configure it. As you see, the starting off price of it is $48,800. The Bullitt comes in two different colors, shadow black or dark Highland green. I think if you're going to get a car, an iconic car anyway, like a Mustang Bullitt, go ahead and get it in that iconic color. At least that's my thoughts on it anyway. So I got dark Highland green. No knocks anybody got the shadow black. I've seen both of them side by side when I picked my car, and it does look absolutely wonderful. So we're gonna come down and just build out this Mustang Bullitt. The Bullitt does not have a whole bunch of options that you could change on it. You can add a sound system, I believe, Recaro seating, and maybe a couple of other options, and like you could throw a cover in or something like that. Other than that, not too many options. You get the 5.0 engine, that Coyote. You get a 6-speed manual transmission with rev matching already included. I love the rev matching. To me, it almost reminds me of like when I used to ride my motorcycle when I downshift, and you always blip the throttle. It seems like just to make noise, but it actually it helps out as well. So you don't let go of the clutch and you're doing the Irk and jerk, or it just does all that downforce action and stuff like that, where it's throwing the vehicle to the front and preloading the springs and stuff. Too much talking about motorcycles there. Let's see what else. The transmission. People talk about the transmission a lot. How they wish it would have come with the, with the old school Cobra I think it's T56, or that old school 6-speed transmission that's kind of bulletproof. I haven't had any problems with the transmission, knock on fake wood, but it feels a little bit notchy compared to my 2002 Mustang that I had. I ended up putting a Stita short shifter in it, maybe it was try something, Stita try shifter or something, but it made it feel a lot better. This transmission and the shifter itself feels a lot lower than that, so it feels like it already has a short throw shifter in it. But there's still other short throws out there. I probably would change it myself, just to say I'm doing it. But on this car, it looks like you got to drop the transmission down a little bit just to get the shifter on top of it, rather than changing it all from the top or from the inside of the car. As I hold on to the car, that might be something that I do. Let's go down and look at the packages. It comes with this 500A equipment group already. That's going to include all the accents, your wheels, your 12-inch LCD instrument cluster with my color, which is pretty cool because you can change the gauge clusters and stuff like that. Also going to include the heated steering wheel. Let's see, I got locking wheel nuts coming down. Alright, this is something that you can add. You can add the little blind spot notifications that pop up in your mirror, the Bang & Olufsen system, 12 speakers in the inside, sub in the trunk. You get your memory seat, your voice activated touchscreen nav, and of course you get the I thought that was something. I thought it was actually talking about the Bullitt symbol there. But yeah, so that's what's included with that. I actually do have that, so that bumped my price up. Come down here. Now you're not going to get red seats inside the Bullitt, but what you do get is you get some really nice leather seats, and they're trimmed in the same green that you see here. So this green, you got your, not the piping on the seat, but the stitching on the seat, the stitching on the floor, the stitching on this stuff up here. I don't know if it's leather or not. It's definitely not plastic. I learned that the hard way because I put Armor All on it, and it was just swirled and disgusting until I figured out a way to get that off. But all of this is stitched in that green all around here. Your armrests, all that is stitched in green. Let's see. Let's go back down. The exterior. Alright, you're going to get your iconic Mustang wheels. 19-inch by 9, 19-inch by 9.5. They put some pretty good summer tires up there. Now, you're not going to get the them Cup 2s, but they're pretty good for what they are to be included in the car. Active exhaust. Active exhaust is automatically included when you buy the Mustang Bullitt. I love active exhaust. I crank up my car. You're able to set a timer on it. So before 8 o'clock in the morning, my car cranks up in quiet mode. After that, it cranks up in normal mode. You can't set it to crank up in sport or track mode. If I could, I would definitely do that after 8 o'clock. So that's why you might not see a whole bunch of people with Bullets doing cold starts, because you can't actually crank up the car with the full open exhaust. Now, you might be able to switch it pretty fast, but you're not going to get that cold start, full open, track mode pipes. Enough of that. If someone out there knows how to do that, let me know. MagnaRide. I have MagnaRide on my car. I think Corvette or GM may have come up with MagnaRide, and we love them for it. MagnaRide, I'm not going to read exactly what it does, because every time I mess it up. But it allows your car to change suspension kind of on the fly while you're driving it, which, like I said, love it. No spoiler on the back. You won't see a Mustang Bullitt from the factory with the spoiler on the back. I've been toying around with the idea of putting one of them little ducktail lips back there, but we'll see. Reverse sensing system. I have that. It beeps and lets you know kind of what corner the car at. I think it shows one in the middle, two on each side, or one on each side. As far as the backup, it has backup cam as well. Coming on down here, I already said that it comes with some pretty good tires, 3.3 rear axle gears. Let's go to the interior. I talked about the seating and the stitching with the green on it. Yep. One thing that I don't have on my car that I really didn't want is the Recaro seatings. Now, they do look good and they probably feel great, but I have been spoiled by cars that have the memory seats and stuff like that. And as far as I know, I think the Recaros are, I think the Recaros are like a racing seat, so everything on it is manual. So you get rid of the lumbar, automatic moving, automatically sliding the seat back and forth and stuff like that. Yeah. But the cool thing with the Bullitt, you get these and they're in this they're in that dark Highland green color. That's one option that I do not have. You get the 12-inch LCD instrument cluster. You get active anti-theft, which is another thing. It's almost like one of those. The house alarms where, like, the motion sensor. I just found this out trying to reach in my car and grab something. I had both windows down. Up front and the top where your lights are two motion sensors. So if you have like something in your cup holder and someone reaches in your car, not open the door or anything like that, but they kind of reach in, it sets off your car alarm. I think that's pretty cool. Alright, that's in there. This car does come, I think it automatically comes with the ambient light in my color. Let me see if it lets me hit that. Alright, ambient light, and I have that. Climate control front seats. All this stuff is automatically included. Come on down. Heated steering wheel, that's included with one of the packages that you already have. Center console wrapped with the stitching, said that already. Drive modes, 5.0s have that. You do get the large screen. Well, you get the Bang & Olufsen system. Wait a minute. What did I, oh, it's part of the electronics package. My bad. So at Bang & Olufsen, you get the large Sync 3 screen, voice activated touch nav, and that's gonna bring you up to $52,595. Let me see, was there anything in there not added? Going down. No recaros. All right. So there you go, $52,595. And with this, you get the Brimbos and all that good stuff. Now coming over to your regular Mustang. Let's see if I go back one. All right, here we go. I'm gonna build now a GT Premium Fastback. 39.6 is the base. The Bullitt 47.705 was the base. My car is a 2019, by the way, so 2020 they might charge you a little extra for it just being a current year. I'm not sure. If I was to build a regular fastback, I would do it some kind of red. I was looking at white, but I think I like red. I know I like red. So we're gonna throw color on it. We're gonna come down to the powertrain, 5.0 Coyote engine. Everybody talks about how fast the 10-speed automatics are. If I'm gonna buy a car that's not my daily driver, and my Mustang Bullitt is not my daily driver, my daily driver is a 2016 Toyota 4Runner. It has to be manual. Just that's my fun car to take out on the weekends. I know it's plenty fast. If I go with the 10-speed automatic, it will also be my fast car and my fun car. But it's nothing like rolling through the gears to me. So 6-speed automatic or 6-speed manual is what I would get. And now we're gonna go down to the packages. Where am I? I am looking for something. Let me see. Did I miss it? Nope, I didn't miss it. We'll keep going. Powertrain did that. We're gonna come down to packages. We're gonna come down. Let's see. We want the digital. Yeah, we want the digital instrument group. It's gonna come with the trim, the heated steering wheel, voice activated nav. That matches up with what we have in the Bullitt. All right. We're going to come down, exterior package. We don't want California special, nothing like that. You add what the Bullitt has. There you go. Now, this is where we get tricky at. Performance Pack 2, you're going to get the 19-inch wheels. This one comes with a 19 by 11. So these 19 inches are a little bit wider, I believe. Yeah, well, I know it's a little bit wider because I don't have a 11-inch rear, or I have like some freaking 325s or something crazy on it. But you do get your Sport Cup 2 tires. You get your Brembo 6-piston. You get your instrument panel that kind of looks like the Bullitt, I'm guessing, with the look like it's kind of twirled, or somebody took like an SOS pad or something all over the aluminum. It looks pretty cool if you have not seen the inside. You get the gauge pack with the vacuum and the oil pressure. We have that. High performance front splitter. Now the splitter here looks a little bit different. I feel like on my car I just have like this upper piece, so that's pretty cool. You got your K-brace, a larger radiator. You got your you get Magna here, so we have that. Strut tower brace, have that. You know, a unique rear spoiler. We have the unique no spoiler, which is also an option. So I'm not sure on these two things here. I know I have the ABS tuning, and you know we have the special Bullitt tune because we have the stuff from the GT350 up there. So we're gonna add this, which automatically takes us right there to the 50, and we're gonna come down. What's this package here? Pre-collision, we don't need that. Well, I don't have that, so I'm not going to add it there. Exterior, you got your wheels, active exhaust, we want to add that. Now we're at 50. Cruise control, adaptive cruise control, don't need that. I don't have that. Spoiler delete. You got your own special spoiler, no problem. Coming on down. Reverse sensing, we have that. You got your special tires. Interior. Let's say you want a similar seat. Now this is just a leather seat that you have in this car. Let's see if we can add some kind of special seat. That looked like it took away something. Showstopper red, is that something? Can you add that? Oh, wait a minute. We're doing something. It's thinking. Am I about to blow the whole thing? Maybe it changed it. Nope. All right. Let's go back then. Leather. Now let's see if this does anything. Oh, that took everything away. Dang. All right. So we're gonna stick with this black because it looks like some of these options are like killing stuff. So it's taking off other options. Oh, wait a minute. Leather trim fronts. No, we already got that. Front bucket seats. No, got that. Let's see. I'm just trying to find something with like some stitching or something. Well, it says you got leather trim front. We'll go with this. We'll just keep that. Interior options. I kind of have. This is what my dash kind of looks like. But you got your gauge cluster. You got your seat. Oh, that doesn't have memory. So you got your anti-theft. I have that. Come on down. Ambient lighting. I have ambient lighting. Oh, wait a minute. That removes a bunch of crap. Looks like it's attached to Recaro seats. So we're going to leave that out. Floor mats with red contrast stitching. Let's see if that does anything. That removes anything. Alright, keep going. You got your non-speaker sound system. Let's see if we can add a banging to it. Alright, we got a banging. What did we take away? Okay, we'll continue with that one. That's not bad. Sirius radio, Sync 3. Alright, so this car fully built out with much as I could put on it to match up with the Bullitt. This one does have a couple different little goodies on it, like some of the stuff that we saw here in the Performance Package 2. You got a sway bar. You got your track inspired chassis and stuff like that. K-brace. I'm not sure if that, I don't have that stuff, but that's stuff that kind of jumps out to me while looking at it. So we're at 51,885. Bullitt, nope, Bullitt, 52,595. 51,885 versus 52,995. For the iconic car that the Bullitt is, I kind of went for the Bullitt. I got a whole lot of goodies on the car, plus an extra 20 horsepower due to the intake system from the GT350. Let's see what's over here. Yeah, so you got your fastback at 460, and then you got the Bullitt at 480. This number's already kind of been proven to be wrong, because there's people out there with just a tune getting 470 to the wheels. They got the tune by Tuning by James. I have the same tune on my Bullitt that I got with my tuner, and Stita has been working with Tuning by James to get that tune kind of perfected and able to almost give people pretty much a guarantee that you're going to be very close to those numbers if you're in the same conditions. So that's what I have. Now, with that being said, I'm going to pull up my actual sticker. So this is my actual sticker here. My sticker 51,885 or 51,880. I was thinking about the other one, but I have all that stuff. I have the Bullitt electronics package, the Bilsteins, traffic alert, all that stuff, the Bang & Olufsen system, voice activated nav, Magna, all that stuff, and then some of the other stuff, the Brembos. That stuff was already there. It's already part of it. I'm sorry. You got the pony projection lights that come down from your side mirrors to the ground. Quad tip. My quad tips are black, not silver, and that's something that's unique to the Bullitt. All of this stuff is just, you got the Bullitt IP, you got the Bullitt badges and stuff like that. You got the Bullitt. What else does it have? You got your model, not your model number. I guess your production tag is over the glove box on the dashboard. No badges on the outside except the badge. This Bullitt symbol's on the back, and it's on the steering wheel. Other than that, the car doesn't say anything. Climate control, all the stuff that we kind of went through already is here. 87mm throttle body. That's from the GT350. You got the GT350 whole intake setup, which helps give the car the extra 20 horsepower. You got 5-star everything. It says that it gets a fuel economy of 18, but I can't stay out of third gear. I pretty much just drive the car around in third gear because the pipes, the exhaust sounds wonderful. And in third gear, you can still throw your head back with just stepping on the gas a little bit. Love it. So I'll probably get about 10. I probably get about 10 and 15 with the way I drive. But it is a 6-speed, so if you get on the highway and you're cooking along 70 miles per hour, cruise control, you probably can see close to these numbers here. As far as, is it worth it? I think so. I actually just lost what I had back. There we go. Is it worth it? 52, 595, and you saw mine was, what was mine? 51.8. And my car, I'm financing my car for 12 months. We just don't believe in carrying debt long, so we do what we got to do as far as budgeting. Oh yeah, shameless plug here. If you want to learn how to budget your money, make it work for you the best way possible, and that's getting rid of debt, building wealth, and stuff like that, check us out. www. You ready? You paying attention? You got your pencil? Are you ready? All right. www.personal. Nope. You ready? You got your pencil? All right. www.personalfc.com. That's www.personalfc.com. The FC stands for financial change. It's not going to happen for you unless you personally ready to make a financial change with the way that you're dealing with your money, the way that you view money, and stuff like that. So look us up over there, and we'll get you straight. We'll get you on the right path to where you're able to go out, buy a $52,000 car. My plan was to buy this with cash in 2020, but they put out the car a little bit earlier than I thought they was. So I just did a 12-month financing, making sure I didn't want to miss the car. And I didn't want to get an iconic car like this used. I want to say I've owned it, have the window sticker. I have the window sticker back here. This is my actual window sticker here. I want to be one of those people that can say, hey, I got the window sticker for this car and everything about the car. So but yeah, 12 months financing on that. You can do the math on it. I want the car paid off. I like titles. I like owning things, and I like for people to own things. That's one of the reasons why we started the business, started the company. Enough of that for right now. I'll make a video on that, a totally separate video of just kind of an introduction of who we are and what we're able to do to help you out. But if you're looking at getting the Mustang Bullitt, that was a comparison build video from Ford, and here's the actual window sticker. This is my actual car, of what you're possibly going to be looking at. With different places, I've seen that this whatever this charge is right here, I've seen this as high as like $1,200. I'm really not sure what it is, and dealer installed something like accessories. I'm not sure what they had to install, but like I said, I have seen this super high, so it could be that the dealer charged you for installing the Recaros. Not sure, but most of the time it's going to be around $395, $400. I've seen a $405 or something like that. It might just be different prices that the dealer's charging right there. But guys, thanks for viewing. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. If I should have went with the Performance Pack 2 Mustang versus the Bullitt, just let me know. All right, guys, peace.